vlog. I'm trying to live by the ABF lifestyle, which if you don't know, ABF means always be filming. It's like a Chelsea Lynn and her group thing. Anyway, the other problem is I do just work. All I do in my life is just sit here at work and I don't really do anything ever. Also another thing is, hey, at work, I have to wear this lovely shirt and it does indeed say my job. Can't really show you guys that. So that's another problem is I have to wear a jacket every time I want to film. And it's just not like ideal. But I'm trying to get better, so I'm gonna go put on my freaking jacket. Now, if I knew how to edit, this would not be a problem. Because I would just like edit it to be covered up. Because it's right here and then I have one here as well. But literally, I've tried before. I don't know how to get it to like follow something correctly. Like I really don't know how to do that. So anyway, I haven't like sat down and like talk to you guys in a hot second. I just did a video. Hold on. Sorry, I'm making my food right now. I just edited my weekend vlog of Briarfest, and then I just did a video today, like a little rant with you guys, but like that was just talking about like filming and stuff. I feel like I haven't sat down with you guys in a hot second since I did my hair. The only thing you guys have seen from me is Briarfest and then that little ranting video, but I feel like I never got to even show you guys my hair, you know? Here it is. And I'm about to show you guys my meal. Here it is. I actually really like this hair. I think because, if you don't know, I've kind of talked about like my hair journey, but I had dirty blonde hair. That was my natural hair color. And so I had that until I was like 13, I want to say. And back then, obviously, I didn't really wear any makeup. And then whenever I started dyeing my hair is whenever I finally started wearing makeup. Not to the extent like I wear makeup now, like used to wear my makeup. So like never like that much makeup. But I think my thing is I associate my colored hair and my brown hair with makeup. Whereas my dirty blonde hair I associate with no makeup. And so I think that's what it is. I think it's my brain tricking me. So I feel like I never look good without makeup when I have my brown hair. And then like obviously my hair naturally is brown now due to getting older. Your blonde turns brown, this whole thing, whatever. But I feel like it's my brain tricking me because I now feel like I look good with less makeup now. I am wearing makeup. Do not think I'm not wearing makeup. I am wearing makeup right now. I am actually wearing a full face of makeup. The only thing is I'm not wearing any eye makeup, so that's why it's different. And normally, I did not want to be caught dead without my eye makeup with the brown hair. Now, obviously, I did go days without makeup. I did go days without doing any eye makeup, whatever. But I did not like the way it looked. Now I like the way I look. I think I look good like this. Like, and again, I want to say I do have on makeup. I have on a full face makeup. I wanted to try the makeup, but literally, I took off my under eye makeup, and I don't have on any mascara, nothing. So like the fact that I still think I look good with all that is like crazy to me, because I just never thought I looked good without makeup. So I'm feeling good. I really like this hair. Now, show you my meal. I will say though, my one thing is, occasionally, depending on what I cooked, I don't really clean my plate. So I do have some hair on it. Hair from it was in my drawer, which I can't control the hair getting in my whatever. But I mean, like I had all this crusty like flakes on here, and I did just put it in the drawer. Did not clean it yesterday, and I know that's gross, but hey, It's mine. It's not like other people are using it. It's just mine. But we have an Impossible chicken patty. This is literally the Impossible bread. And then I have a bun. And then I'm going to top it with Polynesian sauce. And then I'm going to have ruffled potato chips with it. Ooh. Ooh, it's good. It's good. I also want to say another problem with ABF for me is, and I talked about this in the last video, that's what the video was kind of about, was like chit-chatting with you guys about like different intros and like different filming, whatever. I don't have a tripod. I don't carry a tripod with me. I have a tripod, don't carry one with me. And that is another problem, because half the time, sometimes I forget my Octobuddy, and I'm also like not obsessed with the way this looks. So like half the time I don't even record because I don't have a tripod. There's nowhere to set my phone. It's the whole thing. So I'm also trying to get better at recording using a tripod and bringing my tripod with me everywhere, so that way I don't have to constantly fix my Octobuddy. Because that's my thing, is my Octobuddy is, and I've said this before, like counting, like not counting like your phone, your iPad, whatever, and obviously not real best friends, but like best friend, like appliance wise. Do you know if that, you know what I mean? Like if you had to pick one item that you used the most, what would it be? Mine would probably be my Octobuddy. So obviously, like I said, you cannot pick your phone or whatever. Mine would be my Octobuddy. The only thing is, like you just saw, it half the time doesn't like to stay in place. Like it's literally moving right now, and it's so fucking annoying. Like it goes through phases where it works really well, and then other times it won't. And like I wetted it, so don't even say, oh, you probably didn't wet it, whatever. You need to reactivate it. Like I understand, I did do that, and it's still not working. So I'm like constantly having to fix it right now, and it's very annoying. I don't want to have to do that in my video 50 million times. So like that's another problem. But guys, I'm trying to be better at it for you. Like look, but I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to ABF. So yeah, but here's my meal. I will maybe see you. Hopefully I'll have a tripod next time I see you. A hot guy complimented my hair at work today. Okay, of course as soon as I start this, the AC turns back on. Ignore the headband. I know I don't look good in this. I just found it and I was like, ooh, I was looking for this one because I have different colors. I was like, ooh, I was looking for this one. So I put it on so I didn't forget to put it up. Anyway, I found the tripod. I'll show you the tripod. I also wanted to yap for a second about my room. I'm very annoyed because I just had to put this this blanket on. Because as you see right there, I have the cutest little cat in the world. And he is black. He's a void. Meaning his hair is very noticeable. And when he sheds, it's like so noticeable. Oh, hey, that's me. And so I've had these lovely quilts. If you watched, I actually don't even know if I showed these. I think I recorded it and I didn't put it in the video because like it took too long because I got so many quilts. But I got these lovely quilts. That's bothering me. From my great aunt. Sorry, that little fuzzball is bothering me. My great aunt Peggy. I got this one here. It's like an astrology one, and then this is what the other side looks like. Very colorful, very pretty. So that one's astrology like pattern, and then I got this monkey hot pink one, and it's very pretty, right? I don't even know if you can see the monkeys when I showed you that. And then I got a couple others. I want to say these are the only ones I have on my thing right now. And then look, I'll show you this one too. I have this one hanging on my thing. So I've got very cute quilts, and I've had them on my bed since I got back from Arizona. But the problem is, like I said, he sheds. It's shedding season right now. And like the other cats shed too. It's like whatever, they're gonna shed. But his is so noticeable. And it's like, I guess, I thought quilts would do it less. I guess quilts really shed, like, collect hair, I guess. Because I have like other blankets that don't really give me a problem as much. Like, for example, I got this blanket out of the thrift store vendor booth thingy. And does it collect some hair? Yes. Like, you can see a little hairball every now and then. Tiny little fuzz ball. But not the way that the quilts collect the hair. And it was starting to become noticeable. And, like, I was like, let me see, does washing it help? Washing does not get the hair off. So, I was having a problem where I'd have to, like, almost every day go through and lint roll it, which is mainly the spots that he sits is the problem, right? So I was having to go through and lint roll it. And, hey, you know how much freaking lint roll paper you waste trying to get black cat hair off stuff? A lot. Hey, so it was getting to the point where I was having to do it too much. I was just like, I can't deal with this anymore. I actually can't. Like, I was wasting so much lint roller paper or whatever. So I had to put that on there. Which that collects hair too, like, and like, occasionally like a little like wooden pellet, you know? But it's like I said, it's different. Yeah, I had to cover that up, which is fine. It's not that big of a deal. I'll do it for him. But this one, like I said, I washed. This is freshly washed. I've only used this like 3 times since I washed it. And it's got all this hair on it. And I've had it like off my bed most nights. And that's just how it looks after you wash it. And I'm not trying to wash a whole bunch of cat hair, you know. So yeah, I got that laying down because the main problem is here is his spot to lay. As you see, he's in his spot. He loves to lay here. He also loves to lay on my bed here, my head, you know. But I have this blanket here, and that also doesn't really collect hair. And so, like, I had the green one you saw. I had that one at the front of my bed, but he was laying on it and it's getting so much hair on it that I was like, let me move it. And so I'm just a little bit annoyed because I wanted these cute quilts. I love these quilts, but I have to cover it most of the time. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave them on like I have them now, where I have it on, but this one's mainly covered, and then the one I just showed you. The plan is to clean. Did you see my butt? My butt's not actually out, guys. I am wearing underwear. I'm wearing a long shirt, so get over it. But the one that I showed you, I'm gonna have to like find a way to get all the hair off. I like did some of it today, but I'm leaving it off my bed. That way it doesn't get more. Oh, there's my butt again. You can't actually see my butt, guys. Don't freak out. But I'm gonna have to try to get all of it off. I keep getting spam calls and it's actually really annoying me. And then I'll put it on my bed again, and then I'll just make sure it's covered every day, because the only other time I get hair on it is whenever he lays on me, or whenever I like don't make my bed completely and he lays on a spot that has a blanket on it. So a little rant about that real quick. I love him to death, but yeah, it's really annoying me. So now I have this on my bed. It's fine. I got my tripod. I'll show you the tripod like I said. Also, guys, my room is so incredibly dirty. Like, it's not even like, oh, I have piles of like dirty clothes everywhere. It's like, oh, ooh, my prescription's ready. It's like, most of it's clean clothes. I just never put my clothes up. And so it's just like I have piles of clothes everywhere, and then I have like purses everywhere full of like random stuff because I just never put anything up. So soon you might be getting a very long clean my room with me. But look how cute my little thingy is. Okay, look, here's the tripod. Boom, you guys are seeing it. Boom. Look, there you can see my dirty room. If any of you comment about my dirty room, I will block you. But as you see, it's this lovely little thingy, and then you open it up, which I never really open it up, and boom, you could sit it, you know, somewhere. And then it does come with a remote. I never really used the remote, to be honest, but it's just very big, bulky. I don't really ever need like this much of a thingy. I just kind of need something to lay my phone flat. So like I know there are some like tripods that literally just have like a little like flap on the back that makes your phone like level or whatever. But I guess when I am at work, I will need a tall one. I don't know, just let me know. I know also some people do have, I really wish I would have known about this before I got in a Walla. There are water bottles that have a MagSafe little thingy. So like the top of your water bottle will literally hold your phone up like a tripod. That's really cool, but I have no Walla. I don't plan on buying another water bottle. I love my Walla down. So, but let me know your tripod recommendations. Because I really want a new one. And yeah, stay tuned because soon you will be getting a clean with me, maybe. I don't know. I always say that, but then I'm like, I don't want you guys to see my room like fully, so let me show you my little trinket area though real quick. Here it is. I also have a whole bunch of random crap I need to clean up, but that's also not supposed to be there. I didn't know where to put it. I have to like put it away. I don't really ever use it, but I might hide it somewhere. That way if I want to use it, I can. But I have my very big little boo-boo that someone got me for Christmas. They know who they are. I think I actually talked about that in a video once. But you know who you are, period. I have the horse that I got, Briarfest, right there. It's very pretty. It's painted. A glow-up Hello Kitty. My little candle, cinnamon roll. My little hippers decorating this. Another horse I got at Briarfest, Pachaco. My Annabelle, and she has a little chair. This was a thrift find. I was so happy when I found this. It was a good price wise. I think she was $8 and the chair was $5, and I was so excited. I have my Smisky, my Pachaco, my Darth Vader, my horse that I painted, and then in here I don't have this plugged in. I need to replug it in. I burped. I had to unplug it in order to do something. So whatever. But we have my Cupid doll. I love this Cupid doll. Oh. Also a thrift find. I found this on my birthday for like 13 bucks or something. Love it. A little calico, a Mufasa bunny, My Little Pony, Karopi, Tuxedo Sam, this little Monchichi, like Chinese doll, little Chinese doll, My Little Pony, this little crybaby guy, Labubu again, same person that got me this, and got me this whole case. So you know who you are. My Space Molly, a horse that I also got at Briarfest, Pachaco in the back. I don't remember this girl's name. She's very pretty though. This little crybaby ocean guy, and I also don't know this one's name, but it's a little snowflake girl. But yeah, look how cute it all is. I'm obsessed with it. Okay, this is what it looks like when I actually record with the tripod at work. The only thing is, and I've already like talked about this kind of before, is I have like a problem where I don't think like it's a problem if I record here at work. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Like I'm not showing like my workplace or anything, you know, so like it's not like I'm showing you guys my uniform, stuff like that. So I don't think it's that big of a deal. The only thing is, I'm embarrassed to be filming myself. Do you know what I mean? Like, in public, it's not a big of a deal to record myself, but the idea of me sitting here at work and someone catching me, like, recording myself, I don't know why, like, it's very embarrassing to me. So I just have a problem where if someone, like, accidentally walks by and sees me recording myself, I'm like, that's so embarrassing. And it makes it even worse if I'm using a tripod. Like, because sometimes, well, like, I also record, like, videos to my friend a lot, and those ones aren't horizontal, they're vertical, or whatever. So, like, if I ever get caught with that and, like, someone mentions it, I already have it in my head to be like, oh, I'm FaceTiming. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, whatever. I'm about to eat one of these. Pistachio. I was, like, actually, like a while ago whenever they first came out with these, and I saw the, like, ad for it. I was like, ooh, I can't wait for that. They're not bad. They kind of just taste like nuts. Honest. Trying to finish this bag of them. I only had, like, 3 of them, and I bought it, like, a month ago. Nice and soft because it's kind of warm in here. They are good though. They are good. It's like this inside part, I don't think is actually white chocolate. I think it's like pistachio white chocolate. So it's not just straight up white chocolate. I'd have to look it up. It's not saying, so there's obviously like white chocolate something in it, but I think it's pistachio, like, I don't know, but it's actually really good. I don't like white chocolate, but so I highly recommend. Like, I know the Dubai chocolate trend is like dragging, but I'm not mad about it because a lot of the pistachio flavored stuff that's coming out of it, it's actually really good. I think pistachio tastes so good. And I actually tried like actual pistachios for the first time a little bit ago because of like the trend or whatever. Because like, ooh, maybe I do like pistachios. And they're actually really freaking good. Which actually also, another thing I want to talk about is I'm annoyed. I'm trying to find like good purse snacks. Like, not purse snacks, just like, oh, snacks to put in my purse. I mean like that kind of vibe where you don't have to worry about them going bad. You don't have to worry about it melting, like getting crushed. Like perfect snacks you could keep like all the time in like your work bag or your purse, and just that you don't have to worry about them, but that are like semi-healthy and actually like fill you up a little bit. Because I just, you know, I love that. Okay, so for example, I figure I'm also going to talk about this purse in a second because I have problems. My MP3 player is on and it's playing music. Oh my gosh, I need to like turn it off. Oops, I'll turn it off in a minute. But one of the purse snacks I do have is these. These are really good. They're only 50 calories, so I can eat like 4 of these and not feel too bad about myself. Really good, really yummy. The only thing is, I don't feel like these fill me up that much at all. That's why sometimes I'm eating 4 of them. You know what I mean? And then another one was nuts. I was eating a lot of mixed nuts like a couple months ago. In my opinion, mixed nuts are the perfect purse snack. That's why most people have like mixed nuts. And the bag girl was like, why does that girl have almonds in her bag? Because it's actually like a really good snack. They taste good. And I wouldn't say almonds. Almonds are maybe one of my least favorite out of like that category, to be honest, but like plain. Anyway, but it's because it's actually like the best thing. It's like decently healthy, yummy. You don't have to worry about them getting crushed up, like all that stuff. But guys, and I think I've ranted about this before. TMI. I'm a channel where I don't care. I don't believe in TMI. I'm sorry. Like, anyway, TMI, whatever. I, at that point, was eating so many mixed nuts that I was constipated as fuck. Which, if you don't know, I have IBS-D. So my constipated, I know some people get constipated and it's like, bitch, it's been a week and you haven't shit. Like, go to the doctor. Mine is more like, I haven't had a full poop in a day. Like, that to me is my constipated. Because I literally poop multiple times a day. Every single day. So it's like, it was getting to the point where like I hadn't pooped in like 2 days and it kept happening. Like, I would wake up and go poop whatever, and then I'd eat some fucking mixed nuts, and all of a sudden I haven't pooped for the rest of the day, and then I wouldn't poop again until I woke up the next day, and I was like, my stomach is hurting because of these fucking mixed nuts. So it got to the point where I had to stop eating them. Like, I literally, one thing about me is I'm a complainer, and I'm gonna complain about something 24/7 if something's wrong with me. So like, I literally, like, it was like I kept like complaining about how fucking much my stomach hurt. So, trying to buy the perfect snack. And you know what? I'm also annoyed. This is like all the stuff I'm like want to talk about is like combined into one, because also I was gonna say, in here I think someone had a Slim Jim, maybe ate a Slim Jim. I think, I haven't looked, I'm not digging through the trash. Excuse me. I want to say I keep smelling Slim Jim or like meat stick. You know, so I'm like curious if there's like a meat stick in the trash. And that's another thing I want to talk about, is the perfect snack for your purse is a meat stick. It really is, and I can't eat them. And I'm really annoyed. It's been like really bothering me, and like I've like talked about this like with my mom and like whatever, blah 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 blah. I'm vegetarian. I've been vegetarian since the beginning of last year, and I'm really freaking annoyed because I used to love Slim Jims, and then I stopped eating them because they're like really bad for you. But then, right around the time I became vegetarian, that Chomps brand started like blowing up, and like they were actually at our Walmart finally. I never got to try them, and I just know without trying them that they're the best snack ever. I just know it, and I'm so pissed off that I can't eat them, and I want them. I should my stomach grow. I'm so pissed off that I can't eat them, and I want them to be my purse snack so badly, but I can't eat them, and there's no like vegetarian version of a meat stick. Like, that's what I need. I need a vegetarian version of a meat stick for my purse. But I'm so, like, I wish I could eat a fucking meat stick. If they weren't beef, I would honestly consider it, because my main thing is I don't want to eat cows. I love cows. Cows are my favorite animal. Like, I love cows down. So, like, if it wasn't beef, I would consider it, but I don't know if you guys know this. If you guys haven't watched any of my other videos, I, like, the beginning of the year, went to ASIP, and I thought I was getting fake pepperonis on my pizza, and I think they accidentally put some real ones. I think there were fake ones on there because I could taste the fake pepperoni flavor, but I think they accidentally put real ones in it as well. Because if you don't, like, the pizza I got has like multiple layers of pepperoni like in the sauce and everything. So I think in the like layers there was real ones, and I couldn't see that there were real ones in there, and I couldn't taste it because like fake pepperonis and stuff are actually really good at like tasting real, you know, like they have that little flavor. So I tasted the flavor, but I also tasted real, but I thought it was fine because I was like, whatever. And so I had really bad food poisoning after that. Not really bad, it was actually really good food poisoning considering I was only sick for like 2 days, but still. So now I'm like traumatized by even trying to eat fucking meat, and I want to try a fucking meat stick so bad, but like I said, I think they're beef, but I'm annoyed because I really freaking want a beef stick. be the perfect for snack. And also, like, I have so much space in this box to fit so much shit. And, like, also, like, my whole entire makeup thing I did, I fit in here, and it's just perfect. And I want a fucking glue stick. So if you have any recommendations on, like, snacks to put in my purse, let a girl know. Like, that's not gonna melt. I don't have to eat it in, like, a week or it'll go bad. Like, it's not, like, too unhealthy. It doesn't have to be, like, healthy, but, like, it can't be, like, you know, because I wish I would. Like, I was thinking of granola bar, but granola bars are messy and half of them don't even taste that good. So let me know down below what your opinion is. What do you think I should buy? I think that's it for this video. I need to shut the fuck up. And also, I don't think I'm gonna record anything else before I leave work today. It's the perfect opportunity to stop this video and go to the next day. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one.
I promise that you'll never find another like me.